Welcome back everyone to another episode of the Brighton career mode. Now last episode things didn't go so well, goals conceded left, right and centre, and so we've decided to drop the difficulty level because I don't really want to get sacked at Brighton so early in this series. So we're going to see how well we do at this difficulty level instead, which is world class. We're on legendary before. So let's jump into this first game against Crystal Palace and see whether the difficulty change will make a difference and maybe we can perform a bit better and hopefully at least get 1 point, but maybe get the 3 here against Crystal Palace. And so it is the derby, the weirdest derby in the Premier League, Crystal Palace against Brighton. One of these formed rivalries just because they were the closest team rather than anything else. But you know what it means. If it's a derby, you know that means we have to perform well and we have to try and get the 3 points if we can. So the pressure will be on. Oh, looking like changing the difficulty levels made no difference. James MacArthur. What are these strikes from the AI? These are unbelievable. Look at these. Look at that. With his weak foot, he bangs it in the top corner. Man, this shooting in this game is an interesting one. And we're going to get packed in many times this season if strikers against us keep scoring like that. Neil Maupay. No, you got to finish that. Maupay. Oh, you loser. Oh my god, we don't get many chances like that in a game. Oh man. Oh, come on. This team make us pay so much. Look at this, a little ball around. He's just free in the middle, in between all of my defenders. Cherky puts them 2-0 up, and in the derby, we are performing abysmally. What is going on? Oh my god. I'm literally stunned. 3-0 down in the first half. That time, Robert Sanchez, who's been so good for us this season. Ball comes straight to him and he just almost dives past the ball. What is going on? What is going on? The players need a right talking to going into the second half. Oh my god. That was me thinking lowering the difficulty would have made things easier. Trossard with, what, 6 touches in the first half. Terrible performance by him. Terrible performance all around from every single player on that Brighton pitch. Neil Maupay. Oh! Smashes one in. Neil Maupay, finally, you do something good. Is this going to be the most unlikely of comebacks here in the second half? Neil Maupay with a fantastic strike. His first goal of the season, but is it too little too late? I don't know. Oh, we got to the end of the game and it looks like that Neil Maupay strike was not enough to get us back into the game. We had a couple of chances to score in the second half, but a derby defeat, that is not going to go down too well with the Brighton fans. We have got a lot of ground to catch up. Oh, things are going... honestly, from bad to worse. That was, again, not a very good performance. So next up for us is Arsenal at home. And Arsenal are 4th in the league in this save, which is a little bit unrealistic. No dig at you Arsenal fans. But Odegaard, we saw before the game, has 3 in his last 3. So he's looking like he's in form. So he's the guy we're going to have to watch out for today. But I'm hoping and praying something positive comes out of this game. Trossard, oh, with a good shot early on though. That was promising. Nice little bit of play between Welbeck and Trossard. That's what we love to see. I hope we can get a bit more of that. When I say nothing happened in the first half, I literally mean nothing. And it is 0-0, fortunately for us. So we'll see whether we can maybe try and keep a clean sheet in this game. We have not been very good at that at all this season, which you'd associate Brighton with, you know, having been in the Premier League for so long. But yeah, we haven't really done that so well. Was that not a foul? How was that not a foul on my man? Look at this. From Odegaard. You're telling me that's not a foul? And then how did Robert Sanchez miss that chance of saving that? I think we've been robbed there. What do you think? Let me know whether you think we've been robbed there. But I feel pretty hard done by. That was a rough challenge. It looks like we have a curse at the Amex. That's exactly what it looks like, as Vertu, who is this guy, comes on and scores for Arsenal. Maybe we're just cursed here at the Amex. I don't really know what is going on. Like, we can't make any chances with this team. Maybe it is the formation. Maybe we just need to mix things up. Because the way we're playing right now, we're going to get relegated, let alone thinking about rebuilding Brighton. We're going to be going back down to the Championship. Oh, full time goes. Oh, things are going from bad to worse to we might be sacked type of bad. That is how bad things are going. We're going to skip all interviews. We're not going to do interviews. We know the pressure is on. Oh, I'm crumbling under it. I am definitely crumbling under this pressure. You don't normally have 6-pointers this early in the season. This game against Norwich, again, another newly promoted side, is very much that. And if we can't win here against Norwich, then, you know, honestly, even this early in the season, we deserve to go down. Oh, Danny Welbeck with a great run. Oh, it's onto the post. What a ball from Cucurella into him. It was a great run from Danny Welbeck in behind the Norwich City defence. And we hit the post early on. Well, at least we're making chances. Oh, Neil Maupay. Come on. Steady yourself. And buries it. Come on, Neil Maupay. No messing around. We found out earlier in the commentary that Norwich have the worst defensive record in the Premier League this season. And it maybe isn't too difficult to see why, if even Neil Maupay can score for what is his second Premier League goal of the season. I'd be pretty happy if he gets into double figures based on how he started. So, but we're off to a good start, right? That's the most important thing. Let's see if we can score a couple goals and maybe make a bit of a statement performance and get ourselves 3 points. Oh, it comes into Maupay and he makes it 2. Come on, just on the stroke of half time, doubling his tally for this season. Neil Maupay, this time with his left foot. Come on. Smart little flick that was by Danny Welbeck, I think. Yeah, look at that. Nice little flick. And then into Neil Maupay. Come on, 2 goals. The first time we scored 2 goals this season going into half time now. What a perfect first half. Couldn't have asked for more. What a strike. 3 goals. He got the ball. He was at the edge of the box from the corner. Chested the ball nicely. 1 touch. And then into the corner. Keeper maybe could have done better, but that's now 3 goals. 10 minutes to go. Oh, finally a win. God, this feels long overdue. Yep, we still can't keep a clean sheet. Who is that? Is that Lise Malou? It might be. Oh, man. 3-1. Well, at least this time round, that goal and our defensive frailty is not going to cost us. Because we should still pick up the 3 points unless something ridiculous happens. Neil Maupay still on his hat-trick. He hasn't had too many chances, but we can't keep giving the ball away like that. Yes! Come on! The full-time whistle goes. A 3-1 victory away at Norwich. And maybe we do have a bit of a curse at the Amex because we still have yet to win there. But we win away at Norwich. A much, much needed victory for us. We needed those 3 points because we were just sliding down the table, just sliding our way down. As you can see there, though, that takes us up out of the relegation zone, which is a bit of a relief, but things definitely have to get much, much better in the next couple of episodes. And it isn't going to get much easier because in the next episode, we've got games against Manchester City and Liverpool, who I'm sure will be very, very difficult and will probably get battered in both of those games. So we might find ourselves in the relegation zone again. But if you want to check out those games, make sure to subscribe because they'll be on the next episode of the Brighton Career Mode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this video of the Brighton Career Mode, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.